In this video, I spent 100 days in Minecraft's new April Fool's update, herdcraft. This snapshot completely removes your inventory. Instead, every block becomes an entity that follows you around and lets you command it. This makes simple things like building a house or even just storing items an absolute nightmare. This challenge was frustrating, chaotic, and just straight up weird. So here is 100 days in herdcraft. Day 0. Now this world looks completely normal, but it is absolutely not. And let me show you exactly what I mean. We go here, and we go to punch this tree right here. The wood doesn't drop. Instead, you have this hotbar down here that has a bunch of different commands that you can tell blocks to do things. So this block that we broke here is actually an entity that we can tell to move different places. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Let me quickly finish mining this tree, and while I do that, I can tell you about my goals for this video. My first goal is I want to build a base. My second goal is to make a food farm to become fully self-sufficient. And my third goal is to make some sort of storage area to keep all my items. These seem pretty easy to do, but in this update, nothing is easy, and these goals will be a lot more difficult than you might think. Now to craft, it's really weird. You gotta place the crafting table on the floor, but also if there's an item that can be crafted by putting one of that item in a crafting table, you can actually just kill it and it'll drop that item. With these planks, we can put them in this crafting grid down here, make up some sticks, boom, and if we get a bit more planks, we can tell them all to go into this shape here and make us a crafting table. Now you can see that we got a crafting table. It actually makes a crafting grid for us. Oh my gosh, I accidentally got a bunch of pet flowers. Go away, flowers. Roll away. And that is our first pickaxe. Nice. You might be wondering, how the hell do we use this pickaxe? Well, let's collect all of our pets and take them over to the stone so I can show you. So we can actually use this attack/mine command, and we can tell the pickaxe to mine right there. And yeah, it'll do that. And that is our first stone pickaxe. As you can see, progression in this world is going to be incredibly slow, and constantly having to make these guys follow me and move around is going to be really annoying. So if I grab a little bit more wood, I can actually make up a chest, and the chest collects all the items that are near it. And now I only have to drag one thing around. Okay, so let me grab this stone pickaxe, and I'm going to mine up all this iron. Oh, I actually went to collect the iron. Gosh damn it. The sun is already setting. Oh, this is not good. Now the problem with this is you can't actually craft a bed in this world. I got a chest boat. Hopefully this works. Boom. Yes. Oh no. I think I just lost all my items because I have no way to open this boat. Regardless, I'm not sticking around here. Let's go spend the night out at sea. While I do that, let me chuck up my render distance. Try and find a village. Oh shoot, wait. There's one right up there.
Let's go.
Okay, that's so good. You know what? I'm gonna leave this stuff here, and I'm just gonna go up and find a bed. Iron Golem, protect me, please. Yes.
The next morning.
Oh my gosh, some armor. How do I get this armor? Hey, there we go. I will take this one too. Thank you very much. And I can't open chests. I think the way you need to get them is by turning them into the entity. And then they have, whoa, they have stuff. Let me put on these boots. I'm pretty much fully iron. I just need leggings. Oh, food. The way to eat it is you just right click it when it's on the ground. Oh, dude, chests are so annoying. They just keep picking random shit up. What just happened to that chest? And now let me slowly take this chicken back to spawn. Okay, my boat's still here. Let's go back to spawn. I did lose the chicken, but I got a bed, so that's okay. And it's about to turn night again.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, what just happened? We got a half bed, but it works. And it's also day 2. I'm so sorry, Cal. Oh yes, I need food. Give me that goodies. Now I think my first step is I'm gonna make a small little area, and that's where I'll build my base. So I'm gonna need to do some terraforming over here. And terraforming in this version is interesting. I'll see you guys once I got a flat little area.
A few moments later.
And as you can see, that took way too long. We got a little flat area. But yeah, next thing I want to do is make a little tree farm, I reckon. Because I'm going to need a lot of wood for fences and all that. Oh, but let me show you guys something really cool, actually. If you get 3 wool, you actually get like this slow falling jump boost. So this actually could be really handy for if I need to walk around places. Could make travel really fast. And speaking of travel, I do need to go back to that village because I want a bunch of spruce trees to make my tree farm. So let's go.
Here we go again.
Oh, a room portal? What do we got in this chest? Oh my gosh. A flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
I'll take that actually. I'll take that. Oh no, everything is burning. Everything is burning. No, the flint and steel burned. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We run away. I also seem to have lost one of my wool, so I can't jump around anymore. Ah, yes. I love this method of bridging. Okay, so the plan is if I just strip all of these trees of their leaves, then yeah, I should get saplings. I also just realized I never explained what these things in the hotbar do. This one makes blocks follow me like this. This one moves blocks to where I want them. This one makes blocks attack/mine. This is more so for weapons and tools. This one here makes a crafting grid on the ground. This one does the exact same as move, but it actually places them down. You can see they actually place. And this one here allows you to group and ungroup items. So you can kind of like mass select them, I guess. And this one here just highlights everything so you can see where all the stuff that you've gotten are. Anyway, I did actually notice there's some sweet berry bushes here, and this is gonna come in such handy. Is that even English? These are gonna be a renewable food source. So while I wait until I get some good food, having these are gonna be so handy. Let's go ahead and collect all of them up. Alright, cool. Let's head back home. What you doing if I pull up on you with like 50,000 berry bushes? And it's officially day 5. Yay! Oh no, please tell me you can plant these. You cannot plant these down. Okay, they are not a renewable food source, but they are a food source for now. And I got a pretty big stash of them. Okay, and that is my little tree farm over there. Okay, now with this chest boat, is all my items actually lost in it? I will take that as a yes. Yeah, we lost all our items. That means I am gonna have to grab a bunch more wood and make up some new tools. This is so weird, bro. It actually makes getting items such a pain. Okay, now let me grab all this copper here and all of the coal. Oh, and our tree's grown, so let's mine that down and try and get some more saplings. Alright, let's bring all this stuff back home and then we can start crafting furnaces and tools and all that kind of stuff. And by bring all this stuff home, I mean send it back home. Off it goes. Bro, where's my bed attacking the cow? Okay, we got a crafting area. We got a bed. I mean, this is practically a home already. Okay, now I don't actually know how to use a furnace in this. Well, we're gonna figure it out now because we've got to smelt some of this copper. Let's take this furnace, put it there. If I want to smelt this, can I just put it there? Oh, it's like, it's working, I think. Will this turn into a copper ingot? Yes, it will. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that means I don't need fuel. Oh, that's so good.
Wow.
Okay, so let's just use this area as like the cooking area. Why is there a creeper? Why is there a creeper? Go away, go away, go away.
How?
Oh my gosh. It came from the cave, didn't it? We're sealing up that cave. No, he's killing my stuff. Oh, stop it. I don't like it.
Daddy, chill.
You know, it may not be pretty, but it seals up the cave, so it's good enough for now. And our copper is all done, so that means we can make up a copper pickaxe. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the sheep. No. Hey, wait, stop guys, stop. No! My stick is attacking the cow.
I don't like where this is going.
Ah yes, the end of 1 week in Minecraft, and I have collected a few blocks, but I got copper tools. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. As my first week in this world came to a close, I looked at what I had and realized just how difficult this challenge is gonna be. Now I think my next step I'm gonna want to do is start building a small farm, so we can use our new shovel to mine up some blocks. Wait a second, does this guy just like randomly... Oh my gosh, he just randomly turns things to path blocks. Stop.
Come on, man.
You know what, I can't have that. That's just annoying. Bye. I feel really bad that I gotta beat the heck out of these things, but it really is just so much faster than crafting the planks. How do so many cows keep getting up here? Tell your mom to stop invading my space. Get it? Cause your mom's a cow.
Emotional, damn it.
Boom, fences.
Boom.
We're gonna need a lot more of these things. Trying to get this thing in the right spot is really difficult. Okay, I finally fixed it. That took so long. I actually just spent like almost half a day doing that. Let's just keep making these fences now. Okay, the chicken pen is coming along slowly. And with just a couple more pieces, it is finally done. And it is officially day 10. And all I have to show is this stash of blocks and a little chicken coop that doesn't even have chickens in it. So now we kind of got to fix that and grab some chickens. Okay, I got a chicken. I got 2 chickens. Oh, they ran away. Oh wait, can you even breed chickens? Okay, if we take this egg How do we hatch it? Okay, regardless though, I don't think you can even hatch eggs. If I punch it, yeah, I don't think that's possible. Okay, so chickens are off the table, and I think any other type of animal is off the table because I don't think you can breed them. In terms of like these types of farms, I don't know if you can really do these either. After finding out that animal farms and crop farms don't work, finding a renewable food source will be really difficult. So I decided to give up on that idea for now, and I'll come back to it later. Alright, well, if I can't make a farm, I'm gonna make a mine. Let's get to work making one probably around here. Okay, so I've discovered rather than grabbing blocks like this and like putting them in a massive pile up there, a way better idea is just kill them. Once again, murder solves all their problems.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, this is taking a while. I really don't know how I'm meant to do anything normal in this world. Like that just there took me probably like 10 minutes. Building is gonna be difficult as well. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do about the food situation. Wait! Fishing! That could be it. That could be the way, the method. Okay, I'm gonna need a bucket so I can bring some water up to my house. I'm also gonna need 2 pieces of string. This could be how I get my renewable food source. Oh, there's another village here. And an iron golem. Yeah, I just need him to stay there while I build my little way up. Move these blocks over there and then attack him. Oh, and actually I can use these blocks to attack him. Oh no, no, he can stand on the blocks. Blocks go away, blocks go away. God damn it. Okay, let's go back there, but I'm gonna bring an axe. Oh, the blocks are still attacking him. Okay. If I get this axe to do the same thing, and then I just run away. Yes, they did it. Okay, how much iron did we get from that? Looks like we got 4 pieces. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Let's take all of this back to base. Okay, now let's make a bucket and take this bucket down to the water. In fact, I might be able to fill it up without even going down there. I can just tell it to run down there. It'll fill up and then disappear. Oh no, it just sinks. Okay, now first thing I want to do is make an infinite water source. So if I right click this, yeah. Okay, it puts out the water. Now I gotta go get one more bucket.
2,000 years later.
And just like that, we got an infinite water source. Now in order to get the string, I'm probably gonna need to stay up during the night, so the sun is about to set and we'll have to go kill some spiders. Now mobs will attack all these blocks, so I do want to go a little bit further away from my base. That way no mobs will spawn there and nothing will die. Oh, I just realized the difficulty is actually on normal. Let's lock that on hard. Oh, there's a spider down there. Let's go get it. Oh, it dropped 2 string. That's exactly what I need. No, don't kill my string. Oh my gosh. They're killing my string. Okay, I got 1 piece. I got 1 piece. I got 1 piece. I'm gonna try and leave this over here and lure all the mobs somewhere else. So I can come back and get this in the morning. Okay, grab this and I send it up there. Yes. The skeleton's trying to go for it. Okay, well at least I got this 1 piece of string. That's good for now. Okay, now while I wait till it's nighttime again, I'm gonna start construction on my house. So I'm gonna build it out of wood because it's the only resource that I can easily get. And it's probably gonna be elevated a little bit and then coming off the side of this cliff here. So I'm gonna get to work on that and enjoy the time lapse. Okay, it is nighttime again. I've done a total of like 2 pillows on the house, but I'm gonna try and get this last piece of string I need. Oh, that is a massive birch tree. You know what else is massive? My desire to kill spiders. And get their string, let's go. I'm gonna send this up over there. Good, and I'll come back for that. But first, I drown. Oh my gosh. No, they're killing everything. Dude, that is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, hold on. Oh. If I chuck all the distances down and then I run away, they should hopefully despawn. Okay, now the goal is I'm gonna stay here until it turns day and then I'm gonna die and go back to my base. Oh no, they're still all here. Go away. Stop attacking my stuff, bro. Oh my gosh. There are so many mobs around. Okay, I still got my 2 pieces of string and all my torches. So we're good. I got everything. Okay, there it is, the fishing rod. Okay, if I use this on the water. No, it doesn't work. This was my last hope. With no way of farming crops, breeding animals, or fishing, how could I make a food farm for myself? I thought it was over, but I had to find a way. So I hopped in a creative world and discovered something. Okay, I've just hopped in a creative world and I am a goddamn genius. I can make an automatic chicken farm like this because this will pick up the eggs, and then I can use a lever to dispense all of the eggs. And it works, I get the baby chicken. But I do still have a fair bit of food, so first I'm gonna work on the house and then I can make the chicken farm. You know, there's something so beautiful about watching a house build itself, but there's something so tedious about making each block go exactly where you want it to go. Oh, hell no. Get out of here, nerds.
The game is broken!
Let's go. Okay, the ominous burner is a normal burner. Cool. I will take this bottle as a trophy. Yo, it's a wandering trader. What do you got, bro? Oh my gosh. You can't even right click him. What? They don't drop leads? Okay, I just got scammed. We are now 1/4 of the way through this challenge, and we got some sort of base. Look, it's not much, but you can see the idea. We got our crafting area, our bed. We're gonna have a furnace up here too. It's pretty cool. I'm not building a roof though. It's gonna take way too long. This house is already taken probably, I don't know, when did we start making it? Like 10 days or something? So yeah, I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, and then we're gonna go do that chicken farm idea I had. The problem with this is a lot of blocks are directional, like stairs. They don't work. This fence gate, it doesn't work. Why? Because if I try to put it in this formation, it always faces the same way. So it makes it pretty difficult to build things.
I want to die.
But that's okay, I will do the doorway later. This section here is all done. We got the crafting table, we got the small crafting grid, we got the furnace, and we got the bed, the half bed. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna need to get cobblestone, which means I'm gonna need to pass these guys, which means I gotta take care of these guys. So let's get rid of them all. Now that those guys are taken care of, first I'm gonna hunger reset. And hey, that house looks pretty good actually. Now, Mr. Pickaxe, can you please mine a bunch of cobble for me? Beautiful. Let's grab all of this up. Let's put some of this stuff near the furnace to get smelted. Okay, now since I don't need this to save myself like 5 minutes of time making fences, I'm gonna mine it all up so that I got a bunch of fences that I can use for the chicken farm. Oh, what? What is going on here? What? Okay,
What the flip?
I don't think I can use these. Yeah, they literally just like do that. Okay, hold on. I might be able to fix some of them. I can fix them. If I put fences in front of them like this, then because they're connected, when I break them, these ones are fine. Okay, I completely ignored the fact that I had smooth stone, and I just built it out of wood. But now it's pretty much ready. It just needs the dispenser and the hopper, and then I can get the chickens in this top part up here. So let's start by trying to get enough iron for the hopper. Okay, so I think my best bet is gonna be, what are you doing to the block?
Stop it. Get some help.
Anyway, I don't know what that guy's problem is, but my best bet is probably going to be killing iron golems. So let's first go to that tiger village over there and murder their only protection. Yes, get him. Imagine getting killed by pumpkins. Loser.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Oh no, one of them's attacking a villager. Okay, I'm just going to help them out a little bit. Okay, we got 3 from that, which isn't too bad, but I am going to need 5. So 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Good thing there's a second victim over there. Oh, something is hitting him. The door. The door is hitting him. There we go. I got 6 ingots, that should be plenty. Let's head back home. And I'm actually thinking I kind of want to post in the middle of my house so I can send items up there and they'll just kind of land in the middle of my floor. Wait, what? Where is my stash?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, where did my stash go? All of my items that were like just here, that you saw like 10 seconds ago. Where are they? They must have gotten eaten by a zombie, because there's a piece of rotten flesh here.
Future David here. I still don't know why the blocks randomly disappear. It's either they despawn or they get attacked by mobs, and I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe it's both.
Well, I'm sorry, little sheep, but I'm gonna need your food now. Oh my gosh, my furnace and my crafting table are gone too. Bro. Okay, you know what? Change of priorities. We have to seal up the front of this, so nothing can get in and destroy my stuff. Okay, there's my new crafting table. Now we gotta make a chest. Nice. And now we can use our iron to make a hopper. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, how are we gonna make a hopper if the chest eats everything? Okay, actually I got an idea. If I fully fill this chest up, then it can't suck any iron in, and then I should be able to craft the thing. But whatever I fill it with will probably get deleted. So let's grab a bunch of dirt or something. Okay, there we go.
Boom.
Now if I put that there...
Bam.
Yes, it doesn't get sucked in.
Bop.
Okay, good.
Pow.
The almighty hopper. Okay, next step now is to make a door and solve our problem of things getting destroyed. This is so weird. Well, this is an issue. Why can't I get the door to work? Okay, I can't seem to get this top part on. It's so annoying, and I'm worried a skeleton's gonna like look through here and start shooting stuff. So if I get rid of all these slabs, then they shouldn't be able to look up there. And I can still get in like this. Okay, and that is our furnace back. Man, this food situation is getting bad. You know what? At least my house is now a little bit safer. And I also built this pillar here. I can grab a block and I can send it all the way up there. And yeah, it totally works. Nothing gets stuck underneath, okay? Don't worry about that. Ooh, actually, that gives me an idea. I think something like this will be a lot better because it'll stop them from getting stuck underneath. So let's grab a bunch more cobblestone and finish this off. Oh hell no. You guys seen this? This man spawned in my house. What the hell, man? You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. That's cheating. And he's killing my stuff.
Bruh.
Seriously?
Now, I'm really mad.
You know, it's fun. I didn't want that stuff anyway. Aside from all the cheating those ominous guys are doing, we did finish all the bottom of this, so that is pretty cool. Okay, this is my new door. It's got a trapdoor and a normal door. Beautiful. Okay, now to stop that happening again, I'm gonna put all of this stuff that I don't currently need in this chest, and then I'm gonna put the chest on the ground, so now nothing can get into it. Those detours were super annoying, but now that that's done, we can keep working on that chicken farm. Next thing I'll need is a dispenser. This one's gonna be a little bit difficult because I'm gonna need redstone, and redstone is a big mining trip. Can you even get redstone with a stone pickaxe? Good question. And the answer is no. That means first I'm gonna need some iron, which hopefully I can find in a cave somewhere nearby. Luckily there is some right there. Bro, I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. Where does it keep going? Where is my crafting table and furnace? Do they despawn? I don't get it. Okay, there is the iron pickaxe. When I'm not using this crafting table, I think I'm just gonna build it so it doesn't disappear, and then I'll just break it when I need it. As for a furnace, I just won't have one. Unless I really need one, then I'll go get another one. Okay, let's look for redstone now. Oh my gosh, there's a trident round in there. Okay, I am avoiding that. Hey yo, lush cave here. Traveling with the pickaxe is so annoying. Normal items will like float towards you, but the pickaxes and the tools just like jump. They get stuck everywhere. Oh, I'm 100% losing this pickaxe to mobs tonight. Oh no, there's a creeper. Okay, I am just gonna seal myself in, and I'm gonna wait out the night. Now, getting out of this cave is a whole nother story. Whoa, what the ain't no way buried dude, what the hell? Okay, here's the seed, and here's the coordinates. That's so weird. I was literally just trying to break the sand so I could get out. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think I can use any of it. Let alone take it back. Don't. That's better. That's the problem with this world. If you want to take things anywhere, it's like a massive risk, because it's really easy to lose stuff. And then if you want to go mining, well, no strip mining allowed, because all the blocks just get in the way, and then you gotta move them out the way. The fact you gotta like build a staircase every time you want to get out of somewhere, So annoying. Okay, so it took like one Minecraft day to actually get out of that cave. I did kill a spider on my way back, so I got these 2 string. And they'll come in such handy when I need to make the dispenser, because I'll need a bow for that. There is a massive cave here, which I'm sure has redstone in it. The only issue is going to be doing this without anything attacking my pickaxe. Okay, there are mobs everywhere. Come on, bro, come on. Yes, redstone, redstone, redstone. Attack, attack. Right now, attack. Done. Let me collect this. Boom, done. Follow me. This is all I need, just the 1 piece. No, do not. Crap, he killed the redstone. No, stay away. Yeah, that's right, there's more redstone here. I'm just gonna grab 1 piece at a time. Do not. I was so close. That's alright though, I have the coordinates. I'm going right back there. Okay, there it is.
Wow, incredible.
Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's bring these things back now. And I can craft up one of these bad boys and put it there. Lovely. Now for this dispenser, I'm gonna need 1 more string to make the bow. So that's next on the list. Okay, it's nighttime. I need 1 piece of string. That's all. And then I can make the dispenser. So let's just hope this guy gives me it. Nope. Okay, whoa. Alright, that is plenty. Let's send them all up there. Oh, no. And I'm gonna sleep. Okay, luckily the string is all down there. So let's take them up real quick. Now finally we can craft up the bow. Ta-da! And therefore, the dispenser. Woohoo! Let's put that one where it goes. Right there. Boop. This is the slowest progression ever, but we also have a lever, and this chicken farm is so close to being done. It just needs, well, the chickens. Now getting the chickens in there is going to be a very difficult process. Okay, let's just try and get this guy. Do 1 block at a time. He loses interest. Come on, man. Bro, this isn't working. My other idea is getting a boat and getting the most of the way with the boat and then just using the seeds at the very end. Okay, I think my luck is about to run out because this is all uphill. No, come back, please. I'ma crash out in a second. I'ma actually just crash out in a second. Okay, this ain't gonna work, but I have a 3rd idea. Anyway, basically, I'm gonna collect the eggs from the chickens, and I'm gonna put them in the top first, and then I'm gonna fix the bottom up again, if that makes sense. You'll see. Okay, so let's start by making a little staircase here. Then I'm gonna mine up this dispenser. Now I'm also gonna need an extra hopper, because I want to leave this one down here, connected to a chest. That way I can collect the eggs up first, put them back in so we get a bunch of chickens at the top so that we get a constant flow of eggs. Because 1 chicken in there is not going to do much. Boom, new chest. Boom! Now I'm just going to need 1 more hopper up here, put into this. That means now going in and getting 5 more iron. Oh my gosh, that's a big cave. Surely there's iron around. Okay, there's some all the way over there. Pickaxe, get the thing. Okay, that's all of them. Let's take them all back. Okay, you guys go up there. Thank you very much. That pillar idea was so smart. Now I'm gonna need another furnace to smelt all that iron because my other one keeps dying for literally no reason. So all of you guys can go up to the crafting table. No, there's more of these guys again, bro. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here, nerds. Are you smelting things in the chest? Please don't do that. Okay, let's smelt up all this iron. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. All this time, you could just keep this as a block, not as an entity. And then it, like, still crafts the hopper. Wow. I guess you learn something new every 56 Minecraft days. Anyway, let's get this on top of there and lock it in. And now we should be all set. If we flick this one, yeah, it spits out the eggs. Now, this 1 chicken here is going to be too slow, but luckily I know where there are more. So I'm going to let this little guy go. He can enjoy his life. He just walked back into the other boat. Okay, you know what? You deserve to be there now. The real place I'm going to be spending all my time is over here with these chickens. Because there's this one here. There's that one there. There's a lot of chickens, okay? So I will be constantly grabbing these eggs and putting them back over in that hopper. And I will see you guys when I got a chicken.
2 hours later.
Gamers, I would like to present the production line. I got all these guys in boats to keep them in the same area because they kept wandering off. So now they lay all their eggs, I steal their children, bring them up to the pillar, and then put them all in the hopper. And I haven't had much luck, but now I do. Let's go, we got our first baby chicken. We're gonna need a lot more in here though if we want this to actually be a food farm, so I better get grinding. And I will see you guys soon. You have no idea how many pillager patrols have come by here in the past 68 days. It is day 69.
Nice.
And that makes me very happy, not just because it's the funny number, but because yesterday I realized that this farm here actually produces more per day than those guys down there. Which means production line, thank you, but you're obsolete. Now all I have to do is recycle the eggs that go into this chest down here, and put them into this hopper right here. But it is still pretty slow, so while I wait for them to keep producing eggs, I'm probably just going to work on the base a little bit more, maybe add a little pathway to the front here, could be cool. Bro, I am just sitting here, watch this block struggle to get up, and it's so funny. Ah, there he goes, he got it. Day 71, and I've gotten this many eggs after a couple of days of building. But yeah, I think we are good to switch this around now and have the eggs dispensed from the bottom, so I can actually start getting food out of this. So I'm gonna need to make a pickaxe, just like that. Then I can mine up this dispenser. Let me make sure this one's locked. Remove the chest and put this dispenser right under there, just like that. Then we can unlock that hopper and move this lever just down here. And now, if I've done everything right, this should start dispensing baby chickens. Yay! Pretty much these guys grow up, I can punch them, get free food, it's pretty chill. And that is our other goal complete of getting an unlimited food source. That was way slower than literally any other farm I could have made. But in this version, farming is hard, I guess. You can't plant anything and you can't breed animals. I also had the idea that you could use kelp, but I don't think you can replant kelp. I didn't try it though, but considering how all the other stuff worked, I don't reckon you can replant kelp in this version. But I think this one's way cooler and chicken is a way better food source. We can also then get the chicken and bring it over to the furnace to smelt it, and that'll be a way better food source than kelp anyway. Now that I've got this epic base, and I've also got this farm that produces infinite food over time, the only thing left to do is build a massive storage area for all of my blocks. And I was thinking how I could make it look like, and considering spruce wood has literally carried me this entire challenge, making a massive spruce plank block to put all of my other blocks in would be really fitting. So I'm probably going to make it look like this. These darker parts I can do spruce logs, and the lighter parts can be the planks. But I'm going to need a lot of spruce wood for this, so enjoy this building and tree chopping time lapse. Let's go!
I've been up since 3, scrolling back where we used to be. Have truths in this late night chat, both of us knowing what a line that. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars.
It is now day 95 and I have finally finished the massive storage area. Yes, it took a while, but when you're manually moving each block with your mind, yeah, it takes a little while. Of course it does. You have to wait for them to like climb up a wall. Regardless though, it doesn't really look like a wooden plank. It still looks cool nonetheless. I also made this little pathway going up, and the chicken farm has been working really well, but it kind of creates a lot of byproducts that are a pain to get rid of, so I just leave them in there. You'll notice there's a massive gap here, and that's for good reason, because these guys need a way to get in, and currently they're pretty stupid. Where are you going?
You serious?
Okay, well now I need to go get them. Now you guys, please just go inside. Thank you. But yeah, with my final 5 days, I probably just want to clean up this area a little bit. Maybe fix up the tree farm, make it look a bit nicer. Put some flowers around here. Perhaps even pretty up my totally finished mine that is not just going down like 10 blocks. It's actually going down 11. Let's start with the tree farm. I'm going to mine all these trees up, then put some planks around and plant some new saplings. Yep, that's what you get for existing, buddy. Probably one of the most annoying things is you can't just like throw items on the ground waiting for them to despawn. You actually have to beat the heck out of them to get rid of them, which is so annoying. And some of them, like these sticks, take like a lot of punches to get rid of. Okay, that's a pretty nice platform. Now let's mark out some spots to put the trees, and let's get the saplings in. Wait, what? You can plant trees on anything. Wonder if they'd grow. Next thing I want to do is fix up the mine down here. Let's grab up a lot of wood. Alright, now let's craft up a couple of fences, and let's put them around this entrance here. Now let's smelt up one of these logs, and we can use that charcoal to make a few torches. Now I want to try and get these torches onto the top of those fences. And yeah, that's going to be all for the mine. It's nothing crazy, but it looks kind of cool. Plus, I only really got one day left as soon as this sun sets, and I want to put some flowers around here and make this place look pretty. Also, I had a beautiful idea. If I bring this chest over here, it should suck up all of these eggs. Yes! A clean chicken farm at last. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of dandelions around, so I think maybe we'll use some dandelions. But I also want to grab some variety ones, so we'll grab all the different colors as well. Alright, cool, and that is all the flowers in. And the last thing I want to do before the sun sets is go ahead and get rid of all these random little loose items that are just floating around, because it's been annoying me that they just exist. And yeah, I don't want them here. Whoa, I just realized you can like deal knockback if you sprint punch them. You know what? I don't have a name tag, but if I did, I would name you Technoblade. And guys, that is day 100. I just want to get rid of the rest of these eggs real quick. Also get rid of these pieces of grass. And now that is 100 days in Herdcraft, Minecraft's 2026 April Fool's update. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This version is incredibly tedious to play, and I never want to play it again in my entire life. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what kind of 100 days challenge you want me to do next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!